Okay, we'll get started with today's press conference here in Aspen. We'd like to thank the Hotel Jerome for playing host today. And let's start on your far right with Matt Cook, who lives in Boulder, Colorado, works for the Jameson Hagenbergen team.
Right. Hagen's Berman.
Thank you.
Yeah. It was an amateur. I think it still is an amateur too. Yeah. No, they're huge supporters of cycling in their law firm.
Well, take us through the first couple laps, and obviously, look, from the get-go, you were going for a KOM jersey, so you succeeded in that. And then take us through that last climb and your effort on the final climb.
Right. I mean, you know, we wanted as a team to have presentation in the breakaway, and it really didn't matter who it was. Initially, within the first few kilometers, there was a break of maybe 10 guys that went up the road, and I sort of thought that might be it. And then that came back, and the three, myself, Ian, and Craig got in the breakaway. And to me, I cannot sprint. It's just something that will not happen. No matter how hard I try. So I have to go for the KOM jersey. And yeah, that's what I did. And the last lap, you said?
The last climb.
Right, the last climb. Boy, you know, you're riding along there, and for a while you feel great, and then all of a sudden you're like, wow, I'm actually kind of tired. My legs are hurting a little more than I thought they would. And we saw, 30 seconds left, or, I said, okay, this is really getting close, and I got to go for it on this last climb. And Craig really hit it at the bottom. He's an animal, and I just followed him. And then I went for it on that final climb. Really, I gritted my teeth pretty good. I looked funny on TV, I bet. But
Nikhil Reinen. Keel, take us through the last, let's say, 3 kilometers, your positioning. Obviously, you've got a pretty strong wheel to try to follow in Peter and Greg Van Everman. So take us through that last 3 kilometers. Where was the team positioned? And, I think people who have followed American cycling the last couple of years know you have a pretty good pop in your sprint. But take us through the last kilometers.
Yeah, I mean, first of all, I'd just like to say how humbled we all are from the support we received from the Aspen and Snowmass communities. The crowds are great out there, and I think I speak for everyone. We were really happy with the course and just the fanfare that was going on. The last 3K were pretty dicey. I think everyone underestimated the altitude, and after the last climb, everyone was pretty gassed, and the attack started. I tried to follow a few, and of course, Peter was throwing down some attacks and what looked to be threatening. So the team helped chase that down, and I just tried to be patient. In the last 3K, BMC kind of took over, and I had a couple of teammates with me to help make sure I stayed in good position. And the plan was to try and jump Greg and Peter, because I'm just not going to beat them in a straight-up sprint. And so Lucas took over with, I think, with 2 corners to go. And I just tried to hang on, and I was happy to be up there and finish the work that the team started, and I just got beat by better guys today.
To Peter Sagan, man of the day, coming away today with 3 jerseys: the Smashburger Leaders jersey, the Cliff Bar Sprint Points jersey, and also the Best Young Rider jersey by Colorado State University. Peter, you were a big favorite coming into win today. So what is it like, after being a favorite, such a big favorite, to win today?
Yeah, maybe I was favorite for the people, but for me, I'm very surprised. No, I'm very happy. I should thank you for all my teammates, because they was on the front, and you pull the group all the race. And yeah, after we are very happy when we take the victory for the team.
Questions, and we unfortunately don't have a wireless mic here, but I think it's small enough. We'll just speak up loud, please.
Peter, did you feel good today, or did you feel like the air was thin?
Yeah, I feel very good. I think for this I'm surprised, because yeah, it was only 100 kilometers. Maybe tomorrow will be harder. And, yeah, but I am happy for today, and tomorrow we think tomorrow.
This is a question for Peter. You chased the breakaway about 10K out. Were you a little worried about them getting too far ahead, back close to the end?
Yeah, I am attack because I thought, yeah, also we was good group with 8 riders, or how many we was, I don't know. But yeah, but when I was on the front, nobody don't want work with me, and after I said it's better waiting for the group and do good sprint, and after I won. I'm very happy.
And the group was 8, as I recall from the announcers.
You've been here for a while, I think, for your coaching position. Do you think that helped you when you race here?
Yeah, I think this helped me too much, and maybe it was key for one today. And yeah, it's yeah, it helped me too much, I think.
Matt, your team has on your Acevedo here, maybe a possible GC threat. How much effort do you think the team will put into helping to keep KO injured?
They might spare a couple guys. I mean, honestly, it's Hania really is a threat. I mean, he could take the whole thing. So I mean, it's just the first day. Tomorrow, listen, we did this climb last year, the climb tomorrow, and it's an hour-long climb from what I remember, and it's really, really hard. So I think it's just day by day, and this is just great to begin with. Thanks.
Peter, what was the course like as far as, did it meet your expectations of a challenge or not so tough?
For what? For general classification? No, I'm sure not for me. Maybe for another riders from the team, maybe for Caruso or something like this. But I'm happy for today, and I don't think I can be on the front when we come in the big climb. So.
What about today's course? Just for today?
Yeah, it was hard, but climb it was not really very long. No, it was like two loops. We did tempo, and after last loop, we did hard only the last climb. And yeah, last 10 kilometers, and it was good for me, I think.
Question for Peter. I heard you came here early to train at altitude. How early did you come, and how much did that help?
Yeah, I come here 2 weeks ago. I was here in the Aspen 1 week and another week with the team in Snowmass Village. And I think it helped me too much because I won today.
Wow.
Other questions? Keel, how many times have you trained over Independence Pass versus racing? How many times have you done that climb?
Yeah, I came up here last year. I actually stayed in Snowmass before the race to pre-ride a couple of the course finishes, including Independence Pass. So I've probably done it about a half dozen times now. So I know it well. Last year, we let the brake go. Maybe rode 2-3 kilometers easy, and then it was really hard tempo. I think there was only 15 or 20 of us by the top. So, of course, we went easier after that, but I don't expect the race to start calmly tomorrow.
And who's your pass going into Breckenridge? Have you rode that before?
Only down the side we're going up. So last year we rode out of town up Peter Pass, and it stung, but it wasn't enough to blow the race apart. You know, be towards the end and going the other direction. I don't know, maybe.
Question for Matt Cook. You've had maybe not a very easy year, transition teams. How much does it mean to you to have a jersey today in this race?
Yeah, I mean, last year I was on a team called Exergy, which was here. They're a fairly organized team. They were around for 2 years. They imploded in the off-season, leaving us all without jobs. So raced for basically, I don't know, 6 months without a professional contract, and I sort of was racing to earn myself a job, hopefully. James Hoggins-Berman said, come on and help Honey Air, and that's what I'm here to do. Honestly, this is all for that guy. But it was really tough. But I'll tell you what, it makes it sweeter a little bit.
Thank you.
Final questions? We'll take 2.
Peter, no hopes for the overall?
I said it's before, I'm here for the preparation, and we will see day by day, but I don't think, because it's so many climbs and one time trial in the climb. I don't know, but we'll see.
What number win is this for you this year? How many wins you have this year?
14.
14? 14.
Is that all?
Huh?
Is that all?
I do my maximum.
One final question. Okay, thank you, gentlemen.